Hello and welcome back to Yakuza 5. I've got a question for you. Why did we get a new dance teacher? Hear me out. I know that our previous one left, but we only know one song. Does this imply that we might be dancing to a second song? I don't know if that's possible. Anyway, today we're going to be advancing with the main story. I know, it's shocking. Let's go.
はるかちゃん。そしたら行こうか。中で社長が待ってるわ。
どうぞ。
失礼します。
失礼します。
That's interesting. Okay. What could that be? Well, it could have been a letter. Maybe it could have been a contract. It's very interesting that we saw how she opens and closes the safe. That implies that that's going to be relevant at some point. The reason I think it might be a contract is because in the previous scene, where the dance instructor got fired, we were talking about how he didn't read the contract after the tweak. You got to read it more carefully. There was that kind of very pointed comment that stood out. I'm wondering whether there's something with Haruka's contract, and she's like, I don't know. I was going to say maybe having second thoughts about it, or maybe she was just checking it. Okay. I'm suspicious, although I tend to think that she has good intentions, despite being abrasive to work with.
仕事っていうのは他でもないわ。あなたたち、今からすぐ蒼天テレビに行きなさい。今日の萬田さんの件よ。私からもお詫びの電話を入れておいた。短い時間だけどアポをもらえたから、萬田さんに直接お詫びしてくるのよ。
わかりました。行こう、はるかちゃん。
はい。
はるか、待って。近くに来て。あなた、お化粧誰に教わったの？
自分で。
何このファンデーションの塗り方、ムラだらけじゃない。それにリップも何も塗ってない。これじゃダメよ。すぐにヘアメイクを手配するから、次からはある程度自分でできるようにしなさい。
すみません。
堀江、すぐに手配しなさい。
そやけど社長、今からメイク手配してたら萬田さん待たせてしまうんでは。
まったく、これだから男のマネージャーはダメね。いいわ、なら私が直す。堀江は出てなさい。
すみません。
Okay.
化粧は女の身だしなみ。ブスだってメイクで可愛くなるの。あなたがうまく化粧できるようになれば、もっともっと綺麗になれるのよ。服だってもっとおしゃれなのを選ばなきゃ。今の自分で十分可愛いなんて思ってたらダメ。
可愛いなんて思ってません。
思ってなかったら少しでもマシになろうと一生懸命お化粧するはずなの。見た目を少しでも良くしようと努力するものよ。この世界に入った以上はもっと美に貪欲になりなさい。何かおかしい？
嬉しいんです。
怒られたことが？
こんな風にお化粧してもらえることなんてないと思ってたから、すごく嬉しいんです。
Okay. Like, I know this is wholesome, but a part of me is like, so, like, this is the calm before the storm. This is the point where the game is like, everything's fine, everything's great, everything's wholesome, everything's nice. And then they're going to twist and it's going to be like, actually, everything is horrible.
女の子には 母親が必要よね。はるか、今度流行ってるお店に連れて行ってあげるわ。可愛い服見繕ってあげる。
本当ですか？
私は言ったことは必ず守る。今までもそうだったでしょ。
Oh no. Is she about to die? As in Park-san?
さあ、できた。しっかりやってきなさい。
はい。ありがとうございました。
This is way too happy and wholesome.
それじゃあ蒼天テレビに行こうか。先にタクシー拾っとくからそこで待ち合わせしよう。僕はタクシー乗り場で待ってる。準備ができたら来てね。
はい、わかりました。
Mm-hmm. Yeah, something feels off. Either something horrible is about to happen when we get to the TV studio, and it's going to recontextualize that, or she's about to die. These are our two options. I don't see it going any other way, unless this is just going to be wholesome. But I don't trust it. I don't trust any of it. Anyway, do you think we have any sub-stories? Hori-san's waiting for me at the taxi stand. Nope. No sub-stories, huh? Well, let's head to Soten TV then. Okay. Heading over here. And then around these guys. Get out of the way, lady. Right. And then over here. Okay. So, there he is. Alright. Well, I'm ready to go. Haruka-chan, are you ready to go? Yes? I'm all set. It's weird it's asked us so many times. Okay, off we go then. Okay, let's find Manda-san. Oh, I'm now just in Soten TV, which does not have a map. Okay. Bit weird, but that's alright. You can see kind of the back area of where we filmed some shows. Alright. Manda-san. Ah, the people from Dynachair. We're terribly sorry about earlier today. Earlier today? Oh my god. We've done so much else that I hadn't even realized it was the same day. Our sincerest apologies. Wait, hold it right there. Pardon? Good timing, you two. This is perfect. Huh? Well, we had that famous model, I can't seem to remember her name, scheduled to go on our game show, but she up and cancelled last minute. The studio's in an uproar, but here you people come along like a gift from up above. What do you say? Think you can take her place, young lady? What? Yes, of course. Haruka's schedule is open for the rest of the day. What do you think, Haruka-chan? Can you do it? He said it's some sort of game show. Okay, sure. Yes, of course. I'd love to go on. Great, that's the spirit. Hey, Hayashida, I found a fill-in. A fill-in? Wait, you're Haruka Sawamura. Wow, aren't we lucky? Alright, let me explain how it's gonna go. Right this way if you would. Yes, of course. Uh-huh. Hello, Sawamura-san. Thank you for coming. Hello, thank you very much for having me. Have you ever watched the show you're going to be on today? No. No, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I haven't. Alright, then let me give you a brief rundown. Sotenbori Love Check Quiz is a late-night quiz show. As the title suggests, the show features trivia questions about Sotenbori and test the contestants' love for the town. Oh, I see. The questions are all multiple choice with only two options. You hold up a circle sign or an X sign to choose your answer. You're free to do whatever you're free to do anything you want until recording starts.
かりました。
Alright, thank you. What should I do? Should I make sure I understand how the show's gonna work? No, I think I'm fine.
うん。
No, I guess I don't need to. I think I've got it. He's gonna ask some questions. We hold up one or the other. Sawamura-san, recording will start soon. Are you ready?
はい。
Yes, I'm ready. Why is she looking at that book so intensely? Just weird.
当店堀ラブチェッククイズ
Sawamura-san, as a first-time guest on the show, would you like to say a few words before we begin? Oh, I've never done this before, so I'm really nervous, but I'll do my best. It sounds like you should do your best to calm your nerves.
それでは参りま
Anyway,
しょ
let's get started.
うクイズスタート
Sosabori Love Check quiz begin. That's true?
お願い。
No, it's not. No, it's false, it's false, it's false.
なんで？
Well, okay. I'm sorry, I'm afraid that's incorrect. Better luck on the next question. It's true?
当たって。嘘。
There's a park? Where? Does she mean like a car park? That's false.
こっちかな。
Aha! Wonderful. Excellent. I hope you can keep up the good work. Now, on to the next question. True, but weird that you would ask. Excellent. I hope you can keep up the good work. Now, on to the next question. That's false.
当たって。
Oh, as everyone's going. Fantastic. True?
こっちかな。よし。
That's false.
当たって。
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh. True?
お願い。
Oh, there's a takoyaki one. I didn't know about taiyaki. I couldn't think. That one?
こっちかな。
No! A wild bridge.
当たって。
I got 50%. You are correct. Is that good or bad? I think it's bad. Now, Sawamura-san, let's see how you did. I got 6 correct? Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, but you weren't a winner this time.
惜しいです。
Oh, darn. I hope this doesn't mean you're lacking in love for good old Sosambori. No, of course not. So that's it. Join us next time on Sosambori Love Check Quiz. Okay. I probably didn't need to rush too much on some of the earlier questions, realizing that I'd actually been answering within like 2 seconds of time rather than like within 8 or 9 out of my 10 seconds. Probably would have helped us get up to at least 8. Good job, Haruka-chan. Were you nervous? Yes, I'm sorry. I was getting pretty flustered. That's alright. You'd never done anything like this before. It was all so sudden, too. Anyway, let's go see Manda-san again. Okay.
いいでしょう。今日のことは忘れます。パク社長には昔お世話になった義理もありますしね。
いえ、こちらこそとんだ失礼を。
本当にすみませんでした。
ま、この話はもうなしにしましょう。それよりな、はるかちゃん。
はい。
そのメイク、自分でやったん？
あ、いや、これは社長に。
そうですか、パクさんが。
いやいまいちですかね。
いや全然ええよ。そうやなくてはるかちゃんを見てるとな、昔のパクさんを思い出すなって。
昔の社長？
朝と昼、そして夜、会うたびに綺麗になっていく女。この業界におるとな、女っちゅうのがつくづく信じられんようになってくるんですわ。女は化け続けるってな。T セットで決まりやと思っとったが、こりゃとんだどんでん返しがあるかもしれんな。いや、なんでもないで。ほら、プリンセスリーグの決勝戦頑張ってや。
Everything's just wholesome.
なんかええ風が吹いてきたって感じやな。このまま波に乗ってけたらええな。どないかした？
なんだか緊張してきました。
ちょっと大丈夫やって。はるかちゃんやったらクリスティーナもついてるし、僕かって社長かってみんなでバックアップするから。
そうですよね。私やってみます。
そうやで、そこな。そや、僕はこれから事務所戻るけど、はるかちゃんはもう直帰したらええわ。今日は盛りだくさんやったしね。もうヘトヘトやろ。
ありがとうございます。
そしたらまた明日ね。気ぃつけて帰るんやで。
はい。
Horace-san is right. It was quite a day. I think I'll hurry home and get some sleep. No sub-stories, so I guess we'll hurry home and get some sleep. I'm still paranoid, right? And the reason I'm paranoid is because the Yakuza games don't really sit in wholesomeness, niceness very long, right? They tend to like to have a underworld type vibe to it that tends to be like something's not right type vibe, you know. But this is just like genuinely wholesome interactions with people. Everyone's nice, everyone's genuine. T-set, I mean, yeah, initially they're a little bit not, but even them, it's got better. I don't know. It feels like we're waiting for something to change, the other shoe to fall, that sort of thing. Although it may do this and then we'll get into the next chapter and it's like, it's no longer Haruka's one, everything was fine. Oh, I see. I thought it'd be a cinch to find a place here in Sotenbori, but there's just too many to choose from. I'd like to try some more, but I'm already stuffed. I've seen that guy on TV, I wonder what he's doing here. Alright. Oh, I'm so full, I think I'm gonna throw in the towel. Excuse me, are you alright? Huh? Oh, no, don't worry about me, I'm fine. Oh, good. But I was wondering, haven't I seen you on TV before? You probably have, I'm Tatsuya. I'm something of a celebrity chef. I'm Haruka Sawamura. So you're that guy who shows people quick and easy recipes, right? I'm glad you've heard of me. Makes all my hard work worth it. They say kids today don't watch much TV, so I'm always glad to meet one who does. Actually, I've been on TV too, so I like to watch other shows to see what they're like. Oh, are you a celebrity or something? You could say that. I'm a pop idol, but I'm not very famous. I'm afraid I don't know much about music. I'm more of a chef than a celebrity, you see. I almost didn't recognize you without the chef's uniform. So you're not on the job now? Actually, I sort of am. I'm on this show where I try to help eateries across Japan by coming up with my own version of local dishes. I've been going around trying the local fare in order to come up with a new idea. Oh, so that's why you're so full. You really looked like you were in pain. Yeah, it's tough trying to cover so much ground by my lonesome. It would really help if I had someone who could recommend great places. Hey, what about you, Haruka-chan? Do you know any good places to eat around here? Good places? Yes, I was hoping you'd let me know if you ate anywhere that served really tasty local fare. I'm hoping that if I try it myself, I'll get some ideas for a new dish. Is anywhere that serves local dishes fine? Anywhere's fine, but since you're underage, let's avoid places that serve alcohol. I'll ask someone else about places like that. Okay, if all you need is some recommendations, I'd be glad to help. Great, thanks. And don't worry, I'll make it worth your while. I'll give you some advice on making everyday meals yummier and fun. You won't regret this. Ooh, sounds great. I can hardly wait. Well, you know where to find me. Bye. Okay. I love how he's like, you know where to find me, but he actually changes his location. That's very funny. This is almost certainly one of the places. They have it in many of the games, so let's see. It's not? This is not a place? No, can't eat, sorry. It's almost better to do these ones when you can't eat, because you just, if it's somewhere that you don't need, it just kicks you out. Well, the rest of them are all in the same street, so this should make it very easy to do. Okay. Along here, and let's do these. Although I don't know what bonuses I'm getting, because the bonuses I got were things that would help me. I guess you can overeat, that's probably a good bonus. But yeah, a lot of the bonuses I got were just kind of like things for combat, but Haruka doesn't do combat. Okay. I can't have either. Okay. Weirdly, that one lets you get into the menu for ordering food. Huh. Okay. And then it kicks you out. How about this one? Kushikatsu Daruma. Maybe Tatsuya would be interested in this place. Yeah, maybe they would have been interested in getting me to run around all the places before they asked me what their names were in the game show. I'm still mad that I got how to spell Sotenbori wrong, because I knew it was wrong the moment I clicked it, because I read it again and I was like, wait a second, it doesn't have an H in it, and then by that point it was too late. But anyway, over here, there should be 3, right? So, like, there's only so many places it could be. It's not this one. Okay. Unless Haruka just does one and then like someone else does the other 2? Anyway. How about this one over here? Nope. Ganko Sushi is not somewhere. Yeah, no, I'm stuffed. I'm gonna leave. I wonder how many people in a day go to a restaurant and are just like, you know what? Actually, I don't want to eat, and then just like go to the staff. Actually, I'm gonna leave now. Watame is a bar, right? Or Watami is a bar. Never mind. I guess not. Because it was one of the places we could have found Christina, but I guess it's just somewhere that serves alcohol. Okay, so not that one. What's this? Oh, it's just a place to buy souvenirs. Okay. How about this one? Nope, this one is also not one for our list. Okay. I'm wondering if the one I went into at the start was one, but it doesn't count because we've already been there. There's another one over here, right? Yep. Ah, Tsuruhashi Fugetsu. And we'll have no idea what they serve here because we're stuffed, so we're gonna leave. Okay. And then I guess there's this one over here that they occasionally get you to come to. So let's just see. Ah, Magotako, huh? Maybe I can tell Tatsuya about this place. Fantastic. Okay. So that's the missing third one. The third one, interestingly, not in a restaurant category like place. Does make it a little bit, you know, more difficult to find, but only very, very slightly. Guess while I'm running along here, I should be looking up constantly, because I should be looking for shinies that are up now, because we've ran along the street enough times that they're not going to be on the ground. So we're looking for something like up on the edges here, like that one right here. Oh ho ho ho. Wait, did it just walk us closer? The technology exists now. It didn't exist like that in Yakuza 4. In Yakuza 4, you had to move closer. In this one, it yeah, it just moves you. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. Find any great places? Yeah. Magotako. Okay, let's go. It's over this way. Right behind you. So this is the place you were talking about. Let's give it a try. Okay, I'll take one, please. Ooh, I like this. It's really tasty. Wow, that was delicious. And it should really help me come up with ideas for a new dish. Let me give you some advice to thank you for telling me about such a great place. Each dish you eat contains all sorts of ingredients, each one with its own unique flavour, texture and nutritional content. Fade to black because we've had this one before. That about sums it up. Wonderful. I see, each dish is a sum of its parts. Yeah, okay, so we've done this before. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd like to recommend an eatery. I'd like to recommend Daruma. Let's go.
Hey.
So this is the place. Yeah, if it's generic dialogue, I'm just gonna skip it, I think, at this point. I can't decide. Now that's what I call delicious. And now we're back. Yep. Alright, told me about some places. Last time I told you think about different combinations of ingredients. Now I want to think about the person doing the cooking. Fades to black. That about sums it up. So there are stories and emotion behind a chef's creation. How interesting. Okay. And now we get to do the final one.
Yeah.
You know what? He might be doing the dish for the one that we went into at the start. That might be why it's not somewhere to recommend. Maybe I should recommend Tsuruhashi Fugetsu. Let's go.
Hey.
Alright, and
いただきます。
let's eat.
おいしい。
This is good, he says. And now... wow, that was delicious. That should really help me come up with ideas for a new dish. Best advice. You know how people say they're full but still have room for dessert? Blah 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 blah. That about sums it up. Okay, so each meal should be a fun experience. That kind of reminds me of my work too. We aim to please both our customers or audience. That's about all the advice I can offer. The rest is up to you. Food is a very personal thing after all. There's limit to how much someone can teach. Anyway, now it's time for me to come up with a new dish based on the info I gleaned. Cafe that's mainly focused on sweets. Oh. Probably come up with something that would be a hit with the ladies. Alright. I don't know how you're gonna make a sweet out of the places that we went to, but anyway. There's a look button? Tatsuya-san said he was trying to think of a new dish. Cafe that's focused on sweets. Okay. Also, while we're here, let's just have a look at what we got there. Interesting. We're missing out on some random training area bits here. Yeah, so it's the same stuff, interestingly. Okay. Well, whatever. We can eat more now. It's going to be on this street. There's nowhere else it could be, in my eyes, unless it's not a restaurant, which is possible. But these are all the places where it could be. Let's be able to go inside somewhere. The previous ones were just a stall outside. Cafe that's focused on sweets. It's not over here. Where could it be then? Could it be on the other street? Maybe. Let's go find out. Yeah, if it's inside somewhere, we're going to have to actually do some investigation. But let's just assume it's on this street. And see how that goes, as an assumption. Doesn't appear to be on this street so far. Is there anywhere else? No. Okay. I mean, the only other restaurant is that restaurant there. But obviously that's not the right one because it serves fish. Okay. Head down here to where we originally found them. Well, I guess now we're just doing a run around this entire place till we find it. Okay. There's a cafe over here somewhere, isn't there? I think so. I think there's a cafe like on this corner. Is that correct? Maybe. Well, if there is, it's not the one that we're looking for. In here? Could there be somewhere in here? I mean, maybe. That's a no on being in here. Where could he be? Again, there's a chance it's inside somewhere. And if it is, then that's going to be a problem. But let's keep running. We've got one more place to check, which is over here. Because it could be in this square, I suppose. I mean, I say square, but I mean, it's quite clearly a triangle. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing here. And let's run along the last, like, street. Not down there, I think. Ooh. There we go. We got another one. J2. Right. Shouldn't be looking for those. I should be looking for the place we need to go. Oh, is it here? Ah. Literally the last bit of the last street. Alright. Ah. Isn't that Tatsuya-san? Welcome to Tatsuya's 3-Minute Kitchen Hack. Today's show is coming to you from Sotenbori, Osaka. This show is all about having celebrity chef Tatsuya help new and struggling eateries across Japan by coming up with new dishes. In this episode, we'll be speaking with the manager of Mont Blanc Coffee, a new entrant in the hotly contested market for sweet lovers. Please tell us more about your situation. Sotenbori is known for stiff competition in sweets. Only the best of the best can make it in this extremely discerning market. Our other locations are quite popular, so we thought Sotenbori was the next step. We didn't realize how tough it would be here. If only we had a new breakthrough dish. And just what sort of dish were you hoping for? Well, our menu tends to skew too much towards unorthodox fare, so we'd love a suggestion of something more on the classic side. I see. So you want something more classic to appeal to customers in a tough market. Well, Tatsuya-san, let's hear what you came up with.
Hi.
Okay, wait for it. I'm calling my new dish Madame Teruka's Egg Bomb Kuchen. You've done it again, Tatsuya-san. Could you tell us a little more about your new creation? Sure, this simple yet irresistible masterpiece doesn't skimp on the eggs. Their delicious flavor really shines through. Rich, fresh eggs and the sweet milk from Jersey cows are combined in perfect harmony with natural vanilla beans. This exquisite cake is then baked up soft and moist with no artificial flavors or colors added. Wow, I probably had Baumkuchen hundreds of times, but this is on a whole other level. You're a genius, Tatsuya-san. Also, like, what's the relevance to the places that we took him to for this dish? I don't see it. But anyway. Well, I might never have come up with this if it weren't for the eateries a certain young lady introduced me to. I think you can sense the warmth this cake has. That's her adorable, sweet, and helpful nature shining through. Are we talking about a girlfriend here, Tatsuya-san? You sure have a way with the ladies. No. Don't go getting the wrong idea now. Well, it looks like we'll have another hit on our hands today. Madame Teruka's egg Baumkuchen is now available anytime right here. We hope our viewers will come give it a try. Until next time, bon appetit. They're serving Tatsuya's new dish. I think I'll go give it a try when I have some time. Oh, okay. Hello? Oh, I can buy it? No. No, I would like to, like, eat it. I don't want to buy it. That might sound stupid, but, like, in context, it makes a lot of sense. Because I don't want to have it in my inventory. I just want to, you know, eat it. Anyway. Let's go to the place that we didn't take him, because we don't want it to get too popular. This place over here. Okay, I would like to order. I will have all of these fill us up immediately. Okay, I will have the Hanari Kaiseki. Going all out here. Soon we get to fill one of them. Yeah, we got one spirit from it. Oh well. It was at least worth 930 experience points. Which I'm sure was worth our 30,000 yen that we paid for it. Okay. Over here, round here, back to our room. Everything is wholesome, everything is fine. Nothing crazy has happened. No twist has happened. I can't believe that there is currently no twist in this story in a Yakuza game. That, you know, doesn't happen. They love twists. It might be the one consistent factor throughout all the Yakuza games that we played so far is that there's a massive twist in every part of the story. But so far, everything is fine. I mean, I guess the guy getting fired was a twist, but like, they set that up beforehand. Also, yeah, it just told me to save. Okay, so we just had, what was it, chapter 1, everything is fine, chapter 2, everything is not fine? Is that what we're getting next? Chapter 2. Hope lives on? That's ominous. That was a good sleep. Okay, I'd better get to the office for my lessons. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, an email from Akari. Long time no see. My dancer friend has been bugging me about having a dance battle with you, Haruka. Would you mind taking her on for me? She said she'll be waiting near a tree on the Sotenbori footpath. It's right behind Zuboreya. I know you're busy, and you probably have better things to do, but I'd appreciate the help. Someone wants to have a dance battle with me? I wonder what they're like. Actually, I'm a little nervous. It's Akari's friend, and I do want a chance to try and make it up to Akari for the other day. So, the Sotenbori footpath, somewhere behind Zuboreya, near the trees. Got it. I'll go check it out. Oh, so now all of our sub-stories have opened. For some reason, they were all locked in Chapter 1, and they've all opened in Chapter 2. Oh. Well now. We're gonna head back up here. Back into here. And we're going to, save the game. So, as it turns out, absolutely nothing bad happened in that episode. In this episode. Everything was just fine. Okay. Well, maybe Chapter 2 is going to set up something. But for now, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, we have a bunch of sub-stories to do. So, I guess we'll do them next time. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.